this might not be the best place, it might be some really good lighting just because the sun is over there and it's hitting me directly in my face. So if you guys maybe see me squinting through my glasses, it's because there is a lot of sun in my face. But if you're wondering yourself, how did you end up here? How did you end up clicking on this video? Well, the reason is because you enjoy gardening like I do. And well, this is gonna be another updated vlog, which from now on, something fell. From now on, it seems like that's what's gonna be going on in the channel. And well, the reason why I bring you guys to this exact spot is because I want to show you guys two things. And it's totally the same thing, but just differently. I'll show you guys. These birds ate my seeds. Let me show you guys that first. Well, I was gonna show you this second after I showed you the plants, but let me show you what happens when you leave out your sunflower heads to dry, when there are vicious, ungrateful birds flying around. I'm just kidding, by the way. I don't mind sharing with the birds, but look what they did to my sunflower. They demolished it. But I think I still have some. I don't mind it. Yeah, I still have some few sunflowers. It is a lot. It's a pretty big head. Look. This is my hand for comparison of the head. So you can see the comparison. And I had high hopes for that one, but it's okay because I have a lot. Oh, you came back? You want some more sunflower seeds? I'll leave you some after the video. I'm just talking to the bird. Hold on, let me show you. See? Yeah, we still got some. It's all right. I'm okay with sharing my sunflowers. As you guys can see, if the camera could pick it up, we still got some. Don't worry, we have a whole head. We got some inside the house already. We got some here, which is about the same size of the head. And well, I find it funny because I kid you not, I left them over there on that side of the garden. I left them about 3 to 4 heads. I don't remember. And they said, nope, I don't want your leftovers. And then I leave my heads over here thinking that they won't peck them, and they destroy them. That'll be a nice thumbnail. Take the picture, make it last, whatever. So the second reason, which was the first reason why I brought you here, is to show off my 200, give or take. It's about 150 to 200 sunflowers. Do you guys remember the little soil block? So we have about 150 to 200 seeds germinated, give or take. But I was gonna water them right when I got home from work, but I don't want to do that just because there is still a lot of sun that is gonna hit them. So what I am gonna do, I'm gonna wait till about sun. It's like almost setting, but there's still a little bit of light. But I wanted to show you guys. So the reason why I decided to grow so many sunflowers, these are the chocolate sunflowers. I believe I showed you guys on the last video. I don't think I have any more. No, I don't have any anymore, so I can't really show you guys. But these are gonna go in the ground, and hopefully about summer, June, July, they help keep the moisture inside the beds. What I mean by that is that they give enough shade. I'm gonna plant all these very close together, and hopefully that they keep the moisture alongside with other things that I am gonna do to keep the moisture inside of the beds. And well, the sun is very hot and it's beaming on my face. Give me 1 second. Okay, well, I had to flip my hat over to this side because the sun is just extremely in my face. But the other reason why I decided to grow so many sunflowers, you're thinking to yourself, maybe, what are you gonna do with so many sunflowers? Are you really gonna plant all of them? I might not. But at the end of the day, is that I wanted to try out the home save seed that I was saving. I wanted to see if they actually, if they were actually pollinated, therefore it made a seed and they were actually gonna grow, right? So I have, I will say I have over 500 seeds still to plant a lot more. So I don't mind, quote unquote, wasting any of the seeds just because I wanted to see if they actually were gonna germinate. And so I took them out of the head. I let them dry for about 3 to 4 weeks, and then when I planted it, now the reason why I did do them in small little soil blocks is because the seed is very small. I don't know if the camera's gonna get it, but the seed is very small, right? And so when you put it in the soil block, I'm trying to, I put it facing downwards, and well, every single seed that it's here right now has good like a good indentation in it, so it's not wobbly, it's not falling over. There is only one that it's like super leggy, which is this one, but other than that, it's because that was the very first one that ever germinated, and then the rest germinated evenly. um Anything else that I could tell you about this is that I might plant all of these tomorrow. That's what I am gonna do though. I have to plant them out. This is basically, for me, this is the perfect time to plant them out. You see they have the perfect root structure. Trying to see if the camera, that's the perfect root structure that I want them in. They do look a little dry, but that's what we want with the soil blocks. That's what we're going with. We want that little wet, dry sprout all the time. If the camera could pick it up, I don't think so. It will see all of the roots down here. So that's another sign that they are ready to go. There won't be any transplant shock. And that's pretty much it for this side. Let me take you on to the garden and show you what else I'm gonna do. Also, I'm gonna hide this sunflower heads because I really actually do want a little more seeds. These are the tall ones, so that's why I was really happy that they were able to get pollinated and actually get some seeds. Let me take you over to the other side. I might have spoken a little too much on the first part, but another sunflower that I am gonna try to save from is this one. I think that it could be a very good cut flower. So where I cut it, put it in bouquets, however you say that word, and mix it in with the chocolate one, and I think it's gonna look very pretty. Yesterday I saw, oh, mosquito. Yesterday I saw, I think, a lily. It looks like a lily. It looks very pretty, so I might grow some lilies next growing season. All right, well, where do we start? Let me bring you over to where the beets are, just because I want to show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys the beets, the kale, and anything that is getting diseased just because of our hot climate, our hot weather. I think the camera is having so much trouble trying to figure out the lighting. I apologize if the lighting is super bad. Hold on. All right, well, I cannot fix the lighting, but let me show you guys what happens when the pests start coming in. So this right here, I don't think it's gonna, oh, all right, you can see it a little bit, right? Well, this is a caterpillar. I did not notice it until just today, unfortunately. And I was thinking of giving away a lot of these beets, and I still am. The leaf looks very, very ugly. And it's only one half. They still haven't migrated to the other half, but it was like bad to the point that I had to actually come in here with my hand and squeeze all of them. Other than that, no problems with the beets. The only other problem that I'm having is the kale. Let me jump over it. The kale, I am having a little problem, but that is a very fixable problem. Again, the lighting. All right, so yeah, the problem with my kale right now are aphids, which I don't know if the camera is gonna get any of that, but there are a lot of aphids. Quick and easy resolution to your problem, you could wipe them off. They fall really easily. Also, you could just spray them with water or soapy water. It'll get rid of them really fast. So it's not really a big problem. Other than like if it had a fungus or anything, a disease, then that's it. It's done. Your plant. Another problem that I am finding is that there are some caterpillars that want to get into it, but I'm thinking of spraying with some BT. And if BT is like a fungus that you spray on any plant that there are caterpillars on it, and whenever the caterpillar eats it, they are gonna just starve to death. Basically, that's the short version. And while I am here, let me show you guys the tomato plants. Tomato plants, again, they loved it. We have some more over here. And let me tell you a little story about, is it this one? Yeah, it is this one. This one got crushed by the trellis, by that trellis. So there was one day that there was a lot of wind, that trellis fell over. By a miracle, it didn't squish those two, but it did squish that one. But I don't think the camera will see it, but down there, the main stem died, and then it shot up another stem. I love plants that they are survivors, they are fighters. They will fight to survive. Like literally shot up that became the main stem, that became the main shoot. And I knew it was gonna do it. So I knew they are fighters. So I trained that one to be the new main stem. Other than that, there isn't much more that I could show you other than just the cilantro. Basically, hold. Wait. There you go. The cilantro went to seed already. If you guys can see it here, it's all seed. Unfortunately, my tall sunflower did not get germinated like any of the seeds. I've been poking at it. The seeds fall, but the seeds fall like and I check them. Nothing. This other tall sunflower, again, also, just for reference, this is my hand. It's huge. Again, didn't get germinated. Nothing. Oh, one thing that I did plant are, hold on. Whoa. Okay, it takes the camera a little bit to adjust, but one thing that I did plant, if you guys see behind me, I planted cantaloupe and some watermelon. Basically, what I want the watermelon to do during the summer is just spread out just because I saw it spread out last year. Hopefully it does the same thing. It just sent out so many that, excuse me, it sent out so many that I noticed it could be a very good cover crop. So I thought to myself, let's see if I plant a lot in every bed, and I don't want it for crop. If it gives me a crop, then great. If it doesn't, then it's okay. But basically what I want is just a cover crop to cover the soil until I'm able to use it in, well, until it's not so hot, which is like late August, mid-September. But the times that we're living, you never know. Quick update on the bananas. Let me take you over there. All right, so quick update on the bananas. Wow, that lighting is amazing. So we have another banana bunch from the same one that I showed you guys last time. So this one's the baby. This one is the baby from the main mother that gave me the first bunch. So I am very happy. I knew it was soon to throw out its banana bunch. The thing that I am gonna do this time around is that once it's finished producing all the bananas that it's gonna produce, well, like put out, I am gonna cut the bottom part of it. I just want to test it out, see if all the other energy that is gonna put down here to the flowers that are not gonna set, it could just put onto the bananas. But I have another update on the other bananas. All right, so if you guys remember, I bought this banana plant at Lowe's. I told you guys that I bought it at Lowe's. I got it at the same exact time as I got the one that I just showed you guys. And the one I showed you guys bear me fruit already. But this one was just taking its sweet old time. But guess who decided to finally join the party? So I am very happy. I think these are regular yellow bananas, but we will have to wait and find out. The only thing that I am afraid of, and I am gonna do it, is that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big bananas, and we have a couple little ones. So some of these have to go, just because I don't want to take away too much energy from one plant, right? And they say that to only have about 3 to 4 in the cluster, just because it takes energy away from everything else. Which the one in front, I still haven't picked the winning 3 bananas are gonna stay, including that one. So that one will be 4. The one that has already the cluster, I don't know. All right, well guys, that is my mid-April getting into summer update. I don't know what else I have for you guys. All right, well, since I don't have anything else for you guys, I already showed you guys the papayas. The compost pile is going pretty well. There's nothing really new to it. I will bring you guys back in about a month's time, just because I want to see how the cantaloupe and how the watermelon react to it. I'm also gonna start some sweet potato, which is gonna be towards cover crop. I don't want, if it gives me crop, I'm not looking for crop, but if it gives me crop, it'll be great. So cantaloupe, watermelon, sweet potato, and the sunflowers. So I'll bring you guys back in about a month's time, maybe earlier. Something happens, and I will update you guys on that. But the video's gone long enough. I'll see you guys on the next one. Remember, grow responsibly, and until next time, I'll see you guys. Peace.